Hey Yesterland fans, how's it going? I'm Neil Mundy, aka the Mundus, and I'm bringing you a quick little video here today. And this video came to me once I received the product, and I knew I had to do something. I had to do a video on it, and I'm going to try and keep it really short, maybe about 5 minutes long. So this is a video that's going to be a follow-up to my Valaverse 2A Action Force reveal that y'all remember. Y'all remember how that box came to me? That box was destroyed from, not from Bobby and Valaverse. They sent the box out fine. It was the carrier, excuse me. They thrashed that box. By the time that box got to me, you guys remember that box was trashed. So, anyways, inside my figures were not damaged. Nothing was lost, but what I had a problem with were those boxes that the action figures came in. They were, two of them were actually pretty much a total loss in my opinion from a collecting standpoint, right? They were just junk. So if you remember, and I have them right here, the first one was Sergeant Slaughter. Sergeant Slaughter got torn right here on the edge. That box just got toasted. And then the other one was Duster, and it looked kind of like he just got pancaked, crushed. And so I can't display these now going forward. Now granted, I don't have the figures in the package right now. They're displayed here next to me. But if I ever go to put them back and I want to display them in the box, I want to make sure they look good. So y'all remember I reached out to Valaverse. I sent an email to them. I took pictures of the box, how it arrived to me, and I posted in that first video. I was like, hey, I don't know if I'll ever get a response from y'all, but hey, I just want to let you know I'm not holding you guys accountable in any way. I'm holding the carrier. Obviously, I get it. They're delivering thousands, millions of packages a day, and they can't be overly cautious and protective of everybody's package. But this thing just looked like it just got beat to hell, right, man? Like they just smashed it. So, anyways, y'all know how that went down. But anyways, I reached out to Valaverse. I let them know, and I got an email within 24 hours. And I figured it came from, their customer service department or one of Bobby's employees. And last night, if you caught the episode on 3POA, I sent in a super chat. And that's, if anybody doesn't know what a super chat is, you're supporting your creators, you're supporting that channel by sending a comment, and it's a paid comment, and you can set the price range anywhere from, I think it's like $1.99 all the way up to $600 if you wanted to. And I usually send in, a couple dollars here, a couple dollars there. And last night's chat was like $4.99. I sent them $5. And y'all know my backstory on how I feel about supporting other creators. This is how we help keep a positive community. You helping other creators, and I'm not looking for it in return, but, I believe in karma, and maybe someday it'll come my way. So with that being said, I sent in a super chat, and they read it. And to my surprise, Bobby knew that my super chat, or he knew my story, my email that I sent in, and he responded to it as if the email went directly to him. Now I don't know if he pre-screens his emails. He has somebody doing that, but man, he nailed it on the head of that nail, and he knew my whole backstory on it. And granted, he didn't specify my name directly, but he remembered the incident in the email. And to me, that really holds strong. Okay. That, granted, I know he's a small company and he's growing himself, but for an owner of the company to take that time and recognize a concern, I'm not calling this a complaint, a concern, and acknowledge that email, and then respond back to me and said, hey man, was anything else damaged or destroyed in that? Were any of the figures or the accessories broken? Anything like that? That I get customer services departments and bigger corporations do that, but for him to do that for me personally from the owner and give that response, it touched my heart, and I think that's what this is all about. If you show that you care for your customer and you're not in it just for the dollar, and you're looking out for your customers and your fans, that's who's going to keep coming back and buying from you. When you snub them, you never get a response, whatever. You know, I get those are big corporations, and they can't answer every single email, and they can't return or fix every single problem. And I get Bobby's in a position to where he can do that right now. He might not be able to do that in the future, but right now he can. And that means a lot. And I believe that means a lot to everybody else and all the other fans if they had issues. So I wanted to chime in. I sent him a super chat, and I said, hey man, thanks for sending me those replacement boxes. I really appreciate it. And yeah, he kind of joked a little bit like, hey man, it just helps me get empty boxes out. But I get what he was doing there. He's taking, at the end of the day, he's taking care of his customer. And that's what this all comes down to. Taking care of your customer. I hope he stays that way as he grows as a business. I have faith he will because of his belief in this industry. I hope he doesn't lose sight or touch of that. But when he sent those replacement boxes, and I have them right here, I'm not switching them up. Okay, I didn't tape these up. He sent me those replacement boxes for my action figures. Here's Duster. Duster, look at it's not bowed out anymore, that box. And same thing with Sergeant Slaughter. I have no tears. No tears there on the box. He sent me 2 empty boxes. Now, he didn't have to do this. He paid for the shipping. He didn't ask for me for paying for the shipping at all. So for him to do this, and I know this might seem like a dumb video because there's no toys being displayed or anything like that, but to the fans, Bobby, and I'm a fan, right? I pay for all my stuff. I don't ask for anything for free. I wasn't looking to get these for free or get new figures. I was just letting you know, hey, listen, your carrier smashed up your stuff, and I'm just giving you a heads up, man. You know, as a suggestion of, hey, man, look at your carriers and who you're using to ship your stuff. And I get it. He's limited when it comes to it, when he has to get out mass production and all that. So he's got to use the big box or the big chains to do the shipping. That's all it was. And he responded back in that email about 24 hours later, and he says, hey, man, if that's all it was, those boxes got damaged, I got extras. I can send them to you. Don't worry about it. And he took care of me. And I hope he does that for other people that chime in. And as long as he continues to conduct business this way, or his customer service department conducts business this way, but I'll always be a customer. And Bobby, thank you again for sending these. I really appreciate it. And just keep knocking out positive product, man. I really, really appreciate it. And I know your fans do too. So, with that being said, remember to like and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button up in the right-hand corner. And as always, I'll see you in Yesterland.